using the nice California sunlight again. However, my room, it's not like the best area where sun comes in. In fact, you don't really get sun in anywhere, but the sun's out. It's just not hitting right now. But anyways, hi guys, welcome back. I know it's been a minute, and in my last video I said that I was done weighing in at Weight Watchers only because it was too much. Like, it didn't feel good. Like, okay, it didn't feel good seeing the scale going up every single week despite doing everything right. I was tracking, exercising, all that good stuff, and the scale was going up, and you don't want to see that, you know? Yeah, I know it's not all about what's on the scale, but at the same time, you want to see that payoff. You want to see that pat on the back that I did good. Like when you do good, you want to see some sort of validation that what you're doing is right, and not seeing that and seeing the complete opposite. It does take a toll on you. I won't lie, it does. I have a nice little hair mask on, so if you're like, you look greasy, yeah, I have a hair mask on. Plus, it's 90+ degrees outside. Where have I been? Outside. So anyways, yeah, so you do want to see that. You just want to see like some sort of payoff. You want to see what I'm doing is working. And yeah, sure, there's non-scale victories. Not for me. I don't see any. My clothes still fit the same. They still fit tighter. Last time I went to go weigh in at my gym, not at Weight Watchers. I like weighing in at my gym because they have those in-body scales. The ones that you get on, you hold it like that, and then it measures like your body fat and your water and all that stuff. Yeah, it was bad. I went up a pound and my body fat was up, my visceral fat, nothing good was happening. So I don't know, I just can't see it anymore. And I don't see any non-scale victories either. I really don't. I still feel huge. My clothes aren't fitting any looser. Despite doing everything right. And it's just like, it's really frustrating. It is. It's like, the only time that I do lose weight is when I'm starving myself, literally. And I don't want to do that. Like, I want to feel regular. I don't want to starve, but I don't want to feel full. I just want to feel satisfied. But when I'm feeling satisfied, I'm not losing weight. So, are you eating too many 0-point foods? Girl, bestie, I don't eat 0-point foods. I don't like 0-point foods. I'm not eating eggs. I don't eat, well, yeah, I do eat yogurt, but I'm on the diabetic plan, so it's pointed, but anyways, I'm not giving up. I'm still going strong. I've been tracking. I'm going to get weighed in on Wednesday, and then I'll probably start going into Weight Watchers again come September. So we'll see how it goes, but it's just really extremely disheartening. But I'm still on my way to lose the weight. And you might be wondering, well, what's different now? So in my past video, I forget which one, but I did talk about some tips on losing weight, and I'm just implementing those. Like, okay, here's what's different this time around. First of all, I have a lot more active hobbies. Active hobbies, so important, I've come to realize, to keep your mind off the food noise, to keep you busy, burn a little bit more calories. Active hobbies, I mean like just cleaning, reorganizing, redecorating, blah, 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 going thrifting, all that good stuff, like stuff that gets you out and away from the food chatter. That's really important. Sitting down hobbies are fine as well. Coloring, all that stuff, it's fine. But for me and me only and me personally, I have to do something a little more active, not strenuous, but like cleaning, or that actually does get strenuous, or window shopping, things like that. Very important. So I've been doing that lately. I've been eating a bigger breakfast, which I've noticed helps. So I'll have like overnight oats or toast and cottage cheese or things of that nature, and then I'll have cereal, and then I'll have a banana a little bit later. And to me, that carries me through. And I've just been tracking. I give in more now to cravings. I have more cheat days. I don't like calling them cheat days because on Weight Watchers, like, everything's a cheat day, but I've realized that just depriving yourself isn't gonna work. If I want that office donut, I'm eating that office donut, because otherwise, if I don't eat it and I keep taking the moral high ground and saying, no, I'm not gonna eat that. No, I'm not gonna eat that. Well, eventually a time will come where I will just break, and maybe this is just me, I'm not just gonna eat that donut. Because subconsciously, or my body or something is saying, hey girl, you know, we've been missing out for 3 weeks, so let's do 3 weeks worth of damage right now in this binge. So not only will I have the donut, I'll have a slice of cake, I'll have a candy bar, I'll have Oreos, I'll have a lot more than intended than if I was just treating myself here and there. If there's an office donut, I'm gonna have it, but I'm gonna fit it into my day. I'm gonna use my weeklies. It's done. And I've noticed that doing this, treating myself to more higher point treats and foods now, here and there, and throughout the week, it makes me not want them as more, because they're not as sensationalized in my head. They're not this forbidden fruit. And what do you want? You want the forbidden fruit. It's not that anymore. So I think just these things, and I'm trying to get more steps in. Bullying myself has worked too. I won't lie. I call myself a fat pig all the time. So that works for me. I'm not saying it'll work for you, but it works for me. And it keeps me from doing the things that I should not do. And so that's what's different. But I've also heard rumblings through the grapevine in Weight Watchers that there might be a little change to the plan come November. Why? What evidence do I have? First of all, I haven't heard anything from anyone, but I have 2 things that are leading me down this thought process. First, my leader, if you've watched my videos before, you know what I'm talking about. When I told her that it would be so cool to have a in-body scanner or something like that measures your body like that, and she said, well, they might be testing something like that in the few Weight Watchers studios that are still up. I still have a Weight Watchers studio that's up, and this might be the place. So, don't quit yet. She told me that. So that leads me to believe that some sort of change is happening. And second, I was talking to this girl who's like in my Weight Watchers area. And she, not an ambassador, but like Weight Watchers flies her out for things. They flew her to New York for that Oprah thing. She was on the Oprah thing. She is a Weight Watcher head, like a Weight Watcher. She messaged me and she said, hey, we were talking about Ozempic or something. And she said, hey, the plan might be changing in November. So, and she's always in the test groups, like in every single plan change test group, she's been in it. And she said the plan might be changing. But now, does this confirm or deny anything? I would think so, but also no, because it just leaves me wondering, what can they possibly do with the plan next, with the Weight Watchers plan next? They have gone through every single algorithm, Smart Points, Points Plus, points, whatever we're on now. They've gone through every single possible way to calculate a point. So I really don't know what else, unless they start taking into account sodium and calories, which I don't think they've done before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've done that before. I really don't know what else they could do. Now, will it be a plan change? I don't think it'll be a plan change, because if it was, something would have been leaked by now. They had their annual review call or whatever. I think something would have been leaked then. I don't know. I didn't read that whole thing, but like something by now, it's August, something would have been leaked. Like someone would have said something. It would be all over Weight Watchers, the Weight Watcher buzz. And the fact that it's not so far leads me to think that no, but I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. I don't know. Do I want them to change the plan? Honestly, I personally feel like I'm in a good place right now with the plan. But if they do, they do. Hopefully it's nothing more restrictive, because I need to be on the diabetic plan, because 23 points, I would literally be starving. I can't do 23 points. Maybe you can. I cannot do 23 points. That's why I'm on the diabetic plan, so I get 28 points. I can do 28 points, no problem. 23 points, especially because I don't eat that many 0-point foods. No, thank you. So if it's something more restrictive than that, we're gonna have problems. I will not be on that plan. But if it's something with a little bit more leeway or more points, at least, like, I don't need these many 0-point foods. Take away the 0-point foods, but give me more points. That's fine with me. I hope they do something like that. I honestly don't know what they could have done, but I do think that they are ready for a new plan change. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a food plan change, but I think that they are going to reevaluate and redo some things, like weighing in. They're probably gonna bring in those body scanners or something in studios. Now, if you're not in a studio, it would be really hard to lug that around. I don't know how they do it, so you'll probably still get the regular scales. But like for the 2 studios that are still out there, yeah, they'll probably have some different sort of weighing in. I think they're gonna change weighing in, and they'll let you choose some other non-skill victory or some other goal weights, something like that, something where it's less weight focused, I feel might be coming in, but I don't know. These are just my guesses. I could be completely wrong. And nothing's happening, and they're just saying this to keep me on Weight Watchers. My leader and that lovely girl, they could have just been saying this to keep me on Weight Watchers. I also don't think so, because no one, like, literally nothing has leaked, and everyone's saying that no, nothing's changing. So, or I did a quick Google search on Reddit, and it said nothing's changing. So I don't know. That's why I hope the plan's changing. It'd be nice, but I'm also not too bothered. But I don't know, man. We'll see. If you've heard rumblings, let me know, because I'd like the tea, but I don't know. I don't think so. So that's just where I am right now. Let me know where you are. And yeah, I'm just keeping at it. Maybe I'll do a weigh-in video on Wednesday, because I am going to go get my little scan on Wednesday. So that's just where I am. So let me know where you are. How are you doing? Let's make the rest of this year count. All right, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.